Hey guys, Brian Deliver to the Goods here. I'm returning to you today for a movie review, and this is for the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood movie review. So I'm gonna discuss what I watched and let you know my thoughts on this movie. So let's dive into this review. Now, this movie was basically about the late 60s, well, in the 60s and the late 60s too. It's in that time period where they're explaining everything that's going on with the Black Panthers, Vietnam War, the Martin Luther King thing or whatever. And they had uh, Charles Manson in that mix as well. But it was a crazy time then. I wasn't around for that because I wouldn't know. But yeah, this movie was actually pretty good. Um, it is reflecting around a comedy, and it tries to be funny mostly. There are some scenes in here that actually are pretty funny. But I kind of took it seriously, this movie, and I just didn't find any humor that much into this movie. There were some scenes that were memorable and that I could like the one scene where the Rick Dalton kills this girl in his swimming pool at the end of the movie with a flamethrower. That was pretty good. And yeah, and pretty much Brad Pitt's like a badass in this movie. He's definitely got more, I don't know how to say it, but this movie just was enjoyable for what it was. There were some good times and there were some bad moments in the movie. And the only bad moment is it reflects around a comedy and the comedy area of the movie. And I don't know, it was pretty long, but it was, for the length time that it explained everything, it fit very well. And thank God this is a better movie than Lion King, because that movie was a piece of shit. In my opinion, it was a piece of shit, because it was the same remake. And I know that's supposed to be a good thing. It's supposed to be the same, but it just doesn't work. It's not good. But to talk about this movie had a lot of great chemistry between Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. They did well together in this movie. Margot Robbie, you see her as Sharon Tate in this, and she's only in like a couple scenes in this movie. She doesn't have much of a role to play. She's not really that much part of the story. And there was one scene where Brad Pitt is telling this dude to fix the car or whatever, or fix the tire in the movie. And he's just like, F you and all that. And then he just beats the crap out of him and all that and says, fix it. But out of 10, I think this movie's gonna get a respective 8.5 out of 10. This is a pretty good movie. It's very memorable. It just I don't know if it deserves a higher rating than what I would give it. I might have to go back and rewatch this movie again just to see where my loyalties lie and what I think of this movie. But other than that, it was pretty good. It's definitely gonna be a hit for a while. But comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood if you've seen it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for whatever news, track reviews, or whatever I'm going to be doing. Tomorrow I'll be doing another Tuesday album review. And that'll mark the 3rd episode of doing it. And Friday I'll be doing the Skillet Victorious album review, the Bad Omens Finding God Before God Finds Me album review, and the new Fast and Furious movie with the Hobbs and Shaw movie review I'll be doing as well. But thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.